Okay, what's up, guys? Kind of giving you guys a little update more on the BanWave situation that's happening. I know I had the 3 videos before, and I mean, I've been a little silent for a while because I mean, I'm still gathering information, but I'm making this to kind of relay to you guys the accurate information because I know there's a lot of misinformation going around. I mean, I've ran into people pretending to be Pika Hex devs. I've ran into fake screenshots everywhere. There's so much misinformation going on, and like a lot of people being experts. I mean, I'm not sitting here saying that like I'm right, like I know every little thing possible that's going on, but I've been helping out with gathering information that's going on. I mean, people probably like, hey, why should we believe you? I got receipts. I mean, I've been helping out with like sourcing and trying to pinpoint what's going on with the bands. I mean, you've probably seen some of the screenshots that I'm the one that obtained, like flying around in some of these articles and stuff. Like I've got this one. This one was sourced. Can you even see me? This one was brought to me by someone who had got a home ban, and they had the home ban from receiving illegal mons through a home drop. And a home drop is basically where somebody logs into your account or you log into theirs, and then they put the mons into another home account, basically. Or you've got this one. This is another home ban. And then you've got this one. This is another switch ban. And like I said, all of these were obtained by me personally. So like I said, I just did that to kind of like give some clarity and just like to kind of reassure you that I am kind of in the loop and like in the mix of this and actually trying to figure this out. So just going to start off by clearing up one of the biggest misconceptions out there about this. Are Admons causing bans? There is no evidence to suggest that Admons are causing bans. People are thinking that, okay, Admons are getting blocked from being traded in home and GTS and stuff like that. That's just a spam filter. And we observed that the spam filter was actively being updated. Sorry. Like I've seen a couple articles and posts saying like all .com mods are causing bans and are not allowed to be traded. That's not true. That is far from true. It seems that these are some targeted Admons, and it's like I said, the filter was constantly being updated and stuff like that. So just kind of keep that in mind. And because it also kind of comes down to common sense, like if all Admons are causing bans, we'd all be banned. You'd have like little kids crying about being banned for something they received in Wondertrade. It seems that what the bans are happening are it's targeted to people who are willing participants. And when I say willing participants, that ties into the home drops, because in order to do a home drop for illegal mons, you have to literally sign into somebody's account or someone else signs in to your account with personal information. That is a willing participant. That's why, I mean, I feel bad because people are getting banned, but like you're willingly participating in this. And overall, what has been kind of like connected to the bans is home drops. And it seems that like, and a lot of people, but well, I've done it for a couple friends or whatever, blah, blah, blah. That's not really the case. It seems that these are targeted home drops where it's like they found people that were either high activity, and there are some like outliers that are kind of like they seem smaller activity, or like they probably aren't just being as truthful as they should be with who they've gotten home drops from. But for the most part, it seems that they are due to high activity home drop accounts, and basically an account was designated as a source, and then accounts that also connected with them were basically flagged and banned. And I'm not saying accounts that connected with them for legal mons. I'm talking about purely illegal mons. So that just want to make sure that is clear. I know a lot of people are like, well, let me just delete everything. Doesn't work like that, because what we're also finding is some of these bans are happening retroactively, meaning that if they had received them, and we've seen as far back as like 6 months, you are still could be potential to get banned. And if you've been flagged to be banned, it seems that it's going to happen inevitably if you have been targeted for a ban. I know a lot of people are like saying, well, I didn't get banned, I have this stuff. You just flew under the radar. This is not a complete ban or a triggered ban. This seems to be something where it was targeted and then subsequent accounts that connected to it and received the illegal mines were flagged for bans. So just make that clear. And I know a lot of people are like, well, they can't read your save file. That's a lie. When you connect to home, what do you think it's doing? How can it see your boxes? It can view your save file. I don't know where this whole misconception of like, yeah, they can't view anything, like, yes, they can. When you have do stuff for ranked and you have like your ranked box, your save file is getting read. Like, that's what I'm not saying like the complete save file, but like your file is getting read because you're having, and your boxes are getting read because you have this stuff in your box. Like, and a lot of people don't seem to understand that. Like, it's just one of the big misconceptions saying like, yeah, they can't read anything. I mean, as long, if you've been offline this whole time or whatever, you should be fine. And I keep saying also, and this is what's really, I don't understand when it comes to Admons, because some of the people that are saying Admons are going to get you banned, they're still pushing this whole thing of like, well, take it here and get it fixed. That makes no sense. And I'm going to tell you why. Because to get it fixed and like have the OT and stuff cleared would require you using said Admon online and trading it to someone, to a bot basically. So saying that you're going to get banned and then saying, hey, trade this online, 0 cents. That makes no sense whatsoever. So you got to also use logic with this too, which a lot of people are failing at. And like, it's just, sorry, it's just, there's a lot of misinformation going out there. A lot of people saying that they're experts and like, they're like, yo, I'm right there. I'm right there in the Discord. And I'm thinking like, yo, we don't even know who you are. Like, a lot of people are coming in and chiming in and just saying random stuff at times. And like I said, if you aren't, and I'm not going to sit here and link the Discord and have a bunch of people come in and harass them and ask questions, but if you are in there, you're in there. And if you know, you know. That's all I really got to say about that. I'm not going to sit here and have a bunch of people come in and be like, I'm scared. I'm scared. I mean, yeah, there's a reason to be a little paranoid about stuff. But like I said before, if you're going to get banned, you're most likely already been flagged to be banned. And there's not really much you can do to change it. Would I suggest you get rid of your illegal stuff? Go ahead, get rid of it. There's no point in having it. This whole illegal shiny locks and all this other stuff, there's really no point in having it. I mean, I don't really understand the appeal to it. I mean, I know people like, yeah, I want to collect it, but I mean, I personally don't see the point. I mean, I really do not see the point. And also, legal mines are not going to get you banned. There's no evidence that legal mines have got you banned. So don't think that like sys bots and stuff like that, you're going to get banned. Don't have that idea in your head. Also, raids, hacked raids. I mean, maybe if they did it like retroactively, maybe that could cause things. But if you're participating in raids now, your hacked raids are passed. So any raids you're participating in now, those are all legal raids. Like, the seeds might be manipulated to where they're legal seeds, to where you catch them with the perfect shiny or like star or square or IV spreads in nature, but all that can be done offline as well without the needs of like any kind of mods or anything. So it's like, don't think that you get banned for that. Like I said, so far there have been cases of bans in pretty much everywhere, and it is a wave. And it's not like and like I said before, it's not a thing of like, okay, I haven't been banned yet, I'm safe. We're seeing instances of people having one switch banned a while ago, and then the next switch gets banned 3 hours later. So it's consistently inconsistent. So you got to really keep that in mind too. I think I pretty much covered everything. Just trying to clear misconceptions, because like I said, there are a lot of people claiming to know everything. And I mean, there's a lot of people being like, I'm experts and stuff. Like I said, I run into a lot of misinformation and a lot of purpose misinformation, because there are people who know what is true who are still out there spreading purposefully lies. Or I phrase that really badly. But any questions, or if you have been banned, I mean, feel free to reach out to me. I mean, I would love to get another picture like this to have as kind of a source, and I will gladly talk with you to figure out where you got banned and what might have happened. That way we can collect data. So if you have been banned, I mean, yeah, feel free to reach out to me. We can talk on Discord or something like that. But other than that, I mean, I think I covered everything. And I mean, make sure to like, subscribe, and you guys have a great day.